I was in the mood to binge a bunch of fantasy books, so I did, and I'm bringing you guys along with me. Hi everyone, it's Rose and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a reading vlog, spoiler free of course, of me reading some fantasy books throughout the week. I actually managed to read 5 fantasy books in this video. There are some good reactions in this reading vlog. I had such a fun time making it. I did get sick halfway through, so I'm apologising in advance for the voice that you're going to hear towards the end. But I had such a good time. I read some amazing books. Some of these were rereads. I was rereading my comfort series. Some of them were new and there's a very popular book that I read in this vlog. I had a really fun time and I hope you enjoy this video. So let's get on to past Rose, pre-sick Rose, and see what she wants to read this week. Of course, the first book I'm reading in this vlog is Fourth Wing. How could I make a video dedicated to fantasy books and not read the biggest one right now? I am finally doing it. I'm finally reading Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros just in time because the next book is coming out in like a week, which I already have pre-ordered because I know I'm gonna love this book, and I just know if I don't get to this now, I'm gonna have both this one and the sequel spoiled for me. I am on chapter 4 right now. I'm literally less than 10% in. Already in love. I'm already loving it so much. So much has already happened. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. And I'm so happy I get to bring you guys along with me to read this book. I don't know how much reading I'm gonna get done in this vlog this week. I have 4 fantasy books on my TBR for the month, so I was thinking I could probably get through 4 books in this reading vlog. However, what I did not anticipate was the fact that we have 2 new puppies, which you're gonna see a lot of throughout this reading vlog. They are so cute, but they've taken up all of my attention, and all I want to do is sit with them, but also they're a lot of work, so they need a lot of caring for. So I don't know how much reading I'm actually gonna get done, but we're gonna see. This vlog's gonna be very realistic of what I read in a week. So my plans for today, the puppies are sleeping right now, so I'm gonna get a bit of reading done and see how much I can get through before they wake up and need attention. I'm getting ill, which is not very fun. So it's now Tuesday. Last night I got to page 80 of Fourth Wing. It was so good and I really wanted to continue, but my eyes and head were really hurting because I feel like I'm getting ill. So I switched over to an audiobook of my comfort series, which is fantasy, so it's on brand. It's on theme for the episode. So I reread most of Scholarly Pleasant Dark Days, which if you're not new to my channel, you know I've talked about that series so much. Absolutely love it. But I am kind of rereading them just whenever I need something comforting. I started this last month and I'm doing it audio for the first time, so I just listened to most of this one. It's really good. I've read it so many times. But my headache is basically gone, so today I can read some more of Fourth Wing, which I'm so excited for. Oh my goodness, I'm at such a tense moment right now and I was so annoyed last night, but my eyes could not stay open. These puppies have never-ending energy, so they've been wearing me out. But anyway, I get to continue with Fourth Wing today. I literally have like 30 pages left of Dark Day, so I am going to finish this. And then we're going to get back to Fourth Wing. I am so... oh, I'm loving it so much. Okay, let's do a little update. It is now Wednesday evening. I'm gonna apologize in advance if I start to get an annoying voice because I am getting ill. I feel like I'm always saying that, but I am actually getting ill this time. I'm hoping it is not COVID, but I am not sure because my family have it. Anyway, I'm apologising in advance if my voice gets very annoying. So I ended up finishing book 4 in my comfort series, Skullduggery Pleasant. This one is Dark Days. Finished it last night. Of course I rated it 5 stars. I've rated every book in this series 5 stars and I've read them all like 10 plus times. So it was very fun. I've also made some more progress on Fourth Wing. I'm over a quarter of the way through now. I'm on page 157. I think the threshing is about to happen, which I'm super excited for. I have a feeling I know what's gonna happen just from like context clues, but obviously it hasn't happened yet. So I'm not gonna tell you what I'm thinking, but I will let you know if I'm right or not. I've also started book 5 in the Skullduggery Pleasant series. This one's called Mortal Quill and it's quite a lot bigger. So when I'm reading a physical book, I'm reading Fourth Wing. When I'm just listening to a book, because I've been too tired to keep my eyes open for a lot of today, so I've been listening to this series and I'm on page 169. It is really good so far. So this evening I'm going to do a little bit more physical reading. I'm so excited to get to the threshing, and then I'll switch over to the audiobook when I get too tired. What? Okay, so I just finished chapter 15. If you read that book. What? So I thought that the thing that happened second was going to be the thing that happened first, and it was going to be the only thing that happened. I hope that if you've read that book you understand what I mean, but I was not expecting the ending of that chapter. Oh, it's so good, so good. I need more. I'm gonna go read more. Oh my goodness. I love this book. It is now Thursday morning. I am on page 232 of Fourth Wing. I'm almost halfway through, and this book is probably going to be 5 stars. Like, if it stays as good as it is right now, 5 stars. They're at the point where they are like learning how to bond with their dragons, which is so cool. I need more fantasy books with dragons in. Dane, if that's how you say his name, has given me the ick more times than I can count. He's the kind of person that defines someone by the things they struggle with and kind of limits them due to that. He just wants to be like, oh, you're not strong enough, I need to protect you. And she's just like, dude, it's gonna take me a bit longer, but I don't need your protection. Like, I know what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. Guys! So I'm gonna try and get some reading done, but as you can see, don't know how long I'm gonna be able to. But as soon as I go to sleep, I'll be able to get some reading done. I'm also on page 226 of Mortal Coil. I woke up at like 2 AM and my audiobook was still playing, and I was like over 300 pages in. So I just took it back to when I last actually remembered reading, which is chapter 21, which if you've read this series, something crazy is about to happen, and I love reading it every time. I'm gonna have to go because they're fighting each other. Mortal Coil because I'm gonna rate it 5 stars. I've rated every book in their series 5 stars. Every time I've read it, it's my comfort series. It was so good and I can't wait to continue. If you do hear snoring, that is my other baby here who is hiding from the hyperness. So today's plan is to finish. Do you mind? I'm trying to record. Today's plan is to try and finish Fourth Wing. I'm on page 383, so I don't have much left to go. Oh, this book is so good. As soon as the puppies go to sleep, I'm going to get reading, and I'm going to try and finish this today. And I can't wait. I can't wait for Iron Flame. It's literally coming out. How long now? It's only a few days. I already can't wait for the sequel and I haven't even finished this one. I will see you on the last chapter to record my reactions because I've heard it gets crazy. Oh my god, chapter 36. If you've read this book, you know the range of emotions that I've just gone through. Oh my god, I think I'm like 2 chapters from the end, literally like 20 pages, and I am so scared. I'm so scared. Last chapter, I am terrified. Last page. I'm gonna use my hand to cover the end. What? Oh my god, why is it? Where am I gonna cry? Oh my god. If you can't tell by how annoying my voice is, I am quite sick right now, so I think I'm very emotional. But that last line, I don't know why I'm crying. Oh my god. Oh my god. This book is 5 stars. Oh my god, this book is 5 stars. I'm so excited for the next book. Oh, this book was amazing. Oh my goodness. Let me collect my thoughts and then we'll talk about it. Okay, now I'm calm. I can tell you about Poor Thing. One of the best books I've read all year. New favourite of mine. I'm scared that I'm going to be in a reading slump now, so we've got to move on to another book quick. Okay, 5 stars, absolutely amazing. So good. We need to pick a new fantasy read. I am going to be continuing on audio with this series, the Skullduggery Pleasant series. This is book 6. It's called Deathbringer. But I also want to pick a physical book. I have 3 on my November TBR. I have Belladonna by Adeline Grace. I have The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson, which is so floppy. I kind of want to read it just for that. But we also have Zodiac Academy, The Reckoning by Caroline Peckham and Susan Valenti. I really want to read this book, but I know I'm not going to be able to finish it in this reading vlog, and I kind of want to pick a book that I can finish, because I know I finished 2 other fantasy books from audio, but that's not really, I didn't really vlog that experience because I've read those books so many times. So really I've only read 1 new book in this vlog, and I kind of want to pick one I think I can finish. So I'm not sure, but I think I'm going to go with The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson. 500 pages long, but the chapters are really short. Like, there's 67 chapters. I have a feeling I'm going to get through it quite quickly, so I think I'm going to start this one. I'm not going to be able to read for much today because I am really feeling rough. If you couldn't tell by the, I'm so sorry for my voice, but I can't help it. I'm dedicated to this vlog. It is now Saturday and I haven't actually read anything like off my TBR fantasy wise. I don't have, I'm not well enough to hold a physical book. So I have just been listening to Deathbringer. I probably should have explained these books more, but I didn't realise at the time I was going to be reading so many of them in this vlog. This is my comfort fantasy series. I've been reading it over and over again for years, since I was maybe 11. It is very YA. As the books do go further on, it gets a bit more into later YA. But like I said, when I started reading these, I was like 11. It's not a kid's book. Maybe the first few, but then it does definitely get to young adult. It's about a skeleton who is alive, and there's magic, and the main girl, Valkyrie Kane, starts off as Stephanie and takes a different name. I have no clue how to explain this book to you. There are 15 out right now. There's a bunch of short stories. There's so much, and it is just such a comforting world for me to just go back into. The first Skullduggery Pleasant book I own, I could tell you it off by heart. I've read it, I'm gonna say 50 times, because I would just reread the first one over and over again, and then when I was waiting for the last few books to come out, I was just rereading the ones that were out. I haven't actually read the last book in the series because I was scared for it to end, but I think the author said he's carrying on doing something more with this world, so this is why I'm rereading it again, so that I can finally read the last book, because I didn't just want to go into it without refreshing my brain. This one is just over 600 pages long, and I am on page 447. It reads very fast. The writing is quite spaced out. Like I said, a young book, but very good. So what I think I'm going to do, because I do want to get through my TBR, but I don't think I'm going to be able to read a whole, like, book that I was showing you yesterday by the end of the video. So what I'm gonna do is I have an energy drink. I'm gonna drink this, finish Deathbringer, and then try and start. I don't think it's going to be The Kiss of Deception because I did read the blurb and I feel like it is too political for my mind right now. So I don't think that is going to be the one I pick. Maybe Belladonna. Maybe The Reckoning because it's on Kindle Unlimited, so I could get that up on my Kindle. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to finish Deathbringer, get a bit of energy in me, and then see if I can pick up a physical book or if I need to find one on my Kindle. And just try and make some progress. This vlog has not quite gone to plan. I'm gonna stop fighting what I've been trying not to do this whole video and just accept that I want to read this series. So I'm just, instead of trying to find another book to finish in this video, I am just gonna read book 7 of the Skullduggery Pleasant series. This one's called Kingdom of the Wicked. This is basically a Fourth Wing and Skullduggery Pleasant reading vlog. That's what this is. I've been trying not to just make this vlog about that, but it's what I want to read, and I am too ill right now to like try and force myself. I know I keep talking about feeling ill. I'm sorry, not much goes on in my life, and this is the only thing going on in my life right now, so I am talking about it a bit. But I'm gonna start this book once I've read the short stories. I think there's 2 in between book 6 and 7, and I've never read them all with the short stories in the right timeline before, so this is really fun for me. This series I think is quite popular, but I never see anyone talk about it other than I'm friends with Aaron on TikTok. But other than that, I see no one talk about it. So hopefully this video has reached an audience where one of you likes these books. Let me know if you do. Please comment down below. I need to make more Skullduggery Pleasant fan friends. It's been a few days since I last spoke to you. The week is over. I got too ill to record. I'm recovering now. I ended up finishing Kingdom of the Wicked and of course rated it 5 stars. I have had so much fun in this reading vlog. Can't believe I managed to read 5 books and they were all 5 stars. I mean, 4 of them were guaranteed 5 stars because they're rereads. But Fourth Wing was a 5-star too. I really enjoyed this video. And I think I'm going to do one for different genres, so let me know what genres you want me to read for a week. I think this is quite a fun concept, because sometimes I'm just in the mood to binge a bunch of books in the same genre. But that's everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Do let me know if there are any other genres or maybe series you want me to binge read in a week and bring you guys along. If you did like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe as I post new videos every single Monday. Hope you have a lovely day and I'll see you in another video. Bye!